Hello and welcome. My name is Tanya. I'll be guiding you through a gentle sun salutation flow. The only thing that's absolutely required is to breathe. Modify anything that I suggest. And if you enjoy the content of the video today, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Feel free to share the video with anybody that you think may enjoy it as well. Let's begin by grounding down to that mat. Let's start in a posture called supine position, lying flat on the back, or you may keep your knees bent. I choose to send length through my legs and releasing my arms to the sides, relaxing. Let's quiet the mind, quiet the inner voices, and let's select an intention for our flow. What is it that brought you to your practice today? I'll share with you my favorite intention, and that's gratitude. I've made it a daily practice. The moment I open my eyes, I pause, and I think to myself, I'm so grateful I woke up. My list of gratitude goes on and on as I carry on throughout my day. Maybe something else brought you to your practice. I invite you to resonate on that now. Inhale here. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Release your arms up overhead with your toes and fingertips reaching in the opposite directions. A breath here. As you exhale, move your arms to the sides, bend at the knees, walk the inner ankles to touch, pick up your left leg, cross it over the right. A breath. As you exhale, the legs move as one unit over to that right side. You may add the weight of your right hand to the outer left thigh, deepening the stretch. And release. Let's take that right arm back down. Use the abdominal muscles to draw the thighs to center. Uncross that left leg. Right leg crosses over. Take a breath. As you exhale, both thighs float over to that left side. You may add the weight of that left hand to the outer right thigh. There is a pair of abdominal muscles, the largest in the body, quadratus lumborum. And that is what we are honoring. That is what we're stretching here. And release. Let's bring those arms to a football goal post posture and then draw the thighs back to center. Walk the feet about the width of your mat with your feet grounded down. Take a breath. As you exhale, float both thighs over to that right side. Actively reach your right inner knee down. Inhale through center. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Release to the other side. Actively reaching that inner knee down toward the mat. And observe, how is the stretch serving you? Again, modify anything that I offer. Now let's windshield wiper the thighs nice and easy, side to side. Take your time with this gentle, restorative movement, actively reaching the inner knee down toward the mat. The idea here is to prepare the hip joint area to lubricate that fascia. The fascia is the thin membrane that encapsulates the muscle fibers, the organs, the bones. It's the super glue that holds us together. And if we're not moving and stretching, the fascia may become dry and brittle, hindering our range of motion. Now, if you're done giving yourself a lovely lower back massage, pause at center, take the feet up off the mat. Option 1, hang on behind those thighs and wind the ankles around. Huge slow circular motion. Option 2, interlace behind those thighs and wind the ankles around. Slow circular motion. Honoring the feet. Stretch out the muscle groups that support the movement of the toes, that support the arch of the foot, that cradle the heel. This is lovely medicine. Now make sure the head is down on the mat. As we reverse that circular motion, take your time with this. Huge slow circular motion. Now while we're here, let's think about this. Do we have any issues going on with the back? Maybe a pulled muscle. When it's time to get up, I'm going to give you a couple of options. For now, relax the feet and gently rock the torso side to side. We've got a powerful matrix of muscles that supports the movement of the spine. That matrix of muscles travels down that spine, works so hard for us all day long. We collectively refer to that muscle group as the erector spinae. Let's enjoy this lovely back massage using the weight of the body and gravity to provide for just the right amount of push into that powerful muscle group. Now let's think about it. How are we going to come up from this? Again, 2 options. You could roll off to the side and push up, or I like to use momentum as long as the back is cooperating. Let's take a breath here. As we exhale, hold and breathe, flex those feet. Let's rock and roll the length of the mat 3 times. Here's 3, 2, and last one. Or 4, 5, 6, however many you need to get up. And let's take a moment to ground down, pause, allow the blood to redistribute. We avoid that head brushing sensation. Now I'm going to flip it over to the other side. So from here, let's take the palms slightly in front of your shoulders, the knees slightly behind the hips. We're taking this into a huge body stir. We'll come around toward each one of the 4 corners of your mat. Take your time. So preparing the body for movement. We've got 4 corners of the mat. I invite you to move your torso around toward each one of those 4 corners. Nice and easy. And then when you're ready, reverse that circular motion. And visiting each one of those 4 corners. Now, do you hear little snaps and pops? As long as you are not in discomfort, that is perfectly natural. Tendons, ligaments, snapping over the joints. 100% of the time, my body says to me, snap, crackle, pop in a good way. And as long as you're not in discomfort, as I mentioned, perfectly natural. Now at the top of the mat, take a breath here. As you exhale, point the elbows down, skim your heart back towards your heels. Inhale, lift the spine, drop the head, push forward, and exhale, glide back. Nice and easy. Move your torso as if you are a wave. Nice and easy, take your time. And if you are ready to move on, let's pause in that neutral position. Walk the knees up about 3 to 4 inches, big toes touch. Sink your hips down towards your heels. Walk your palms toward the top of the mat and ground down. Grounding down to Mother Earth, grounding down in our life. Let's go to our intention. What is it that brought you to your practice today? Take a breath here. As you exhale, hold and breathe, walk both palms over to that right corner of the mat with your left shoulder joint actively reaching down. We'll say hello to our rotator. How was that joint area? How are those muscles feeling today? Inhale through center. As you exhale, hold and breathe, release both palms over to the left side. actively reaching the right shoulder joint down. Inhale, forearms through center. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Inch your elbows toward one another. Take your palms together. A breath here. As you exhale, bend at the elbows. Reach the thumbs to the nape of your neck. Walk the elbows slightly forward and then sink your hips back down. Do your hips touch your heels? That's lovely. If they don't touch your heels, that's okay too. Observe the triceps gently being stretched in this posture. Inhale here. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Release. Take the forearms down to the mat. Inch the elbows apart. Inhale, look toward the top of your mat. As you exhale, let's meet in that traditional tabletop position. We walk the palms right underneath the shoulders, the knees, right underneath the hips, and let's set this up for a cat and cow. Big inhale, big dip in the back, shine your heart forward, and exhale, round. Tuck the chin, tuck the pelvis, draw the belly in. And big inhale, big dip in the back. And exhale, round. Continue the movement, breath to movement. This is lovely medication for the spine, if you will. Through movement, stretching, flexing. When we dip into our cow, really sink into that cow. Feel the abdominal wall stretch. Take a breath. As we exhale around, tuck the chin, tuck the pelvis, push down into Mother Earth. And only if you're ready, let's pause here. Let's take the forearms down to the mat. Turn your palms facing upward and just open and close the hands. This is a lovely place to come to a little breather at any time throughout our session. Please do not wait for me to cue for this. Feel free to come to puppy at any time. If you're ready to move on, let's anchor the hands back down to the mat and let's ease into our practice. Curl the toes under, take a breath. As you exhale, floating tabletop. The knees are floating up off the mat. How is this serving you? How are the shoulders feeling? If you have downward facing dog in your practice, we're going to go there next. This is an option, floating tabletop. I'll offer options throughout our session. Take a breath here. As you exhale, let's send some length through those legs and holding right here in your downward facing dog. Let's bend that right knee, heel reaching down on that left leg. Inhale, exhale, and switch. So we're just going to pedal out our dog. And so saying hello to the gastrocnemius, the soleus, the powerful muscle group in the calves. If you're thinking, gosh, Tanya, this is way too much, you could take it down to tabletop and alternate sending one leg back and the other with toes curled under. For now, I've released into a full downward facing dog, reaching my heart toward the toes, the crown of the head reaching down to Mother Earth. How is this serving you? Inhale, look toward the top of the mat. As we exhale, let's walk to ragdoll. Walk the feet halfway up. Allow your head to hang heavy, holding right here. You may take your hands to the opposite elbows and sway your body nice and easy, side to side. So we're using the weight of the body to create space between the vertebrae and the spine, to elongate and lengthen those hamstring muscles. Let's make sure that the knees are not locked. We've got a soft knee joint. Now when you're ready, let's release the hands down toward Mother Earth, heel toe, your feet to a place that makes sense for your anatomy. Forward fold. Do your fingertips dangle? That's fine. Are your palms flat on the mat? I like to take my hands behind my calves, drawing the belly in, reaching the crown of my head down to the toes, and my heart reaches for the knees. Now, we've been in an inverted position for quite a while. When we come up, please allow me to guide you up slowly in 8. Squeeze the glutes. 7, contract your thighs. 6, draw the belly in. 5, your head comes up last. 4, 3, 2, last one. Shoulder rolls. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Let's explore the shoulders. How are they feeling today? And when you're ready, Anjali Mudra. Hands come to heart center, hold and breathe. Let's bring the awareness to all 4 corners of the feet. I invite you to go to your intention. What is it that brought you to your practice today? Inhale here. As you exhale, release your arms out and all the way up overhead to Dasana, mountain pose. Slide your shoulder blades down your back, palms facing one another. Take a breath here. As you exhale, baby, back bend, lift, open up your heart chakra. Hold here. Let's release anything that's not serving you well and invite in the tranquility and healing that's swirling around you. This is life, this is living. Let's embrace the moment. Inhale, arms up overhead. As you exhale, interlace your fingers up top, index fingers pointing upward. Take a breath. As you exhale, go over to your left side. Point the rib cage up to the ceiling. Inhale up to center and exhale, release to the other side. Nice and easy. Inhale back to ready position. As you exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, back is flat. Inhale to a halfway lift, Uttanasana. In our Uttanasana, hands may come to the shins, they may come to the thighs. We never want to push on the knee joint here. Take a breath. As you exhale, release, forward fold down. Let's rehearse. Let's mark that movement together. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, reaching out and all the way up overhead. Exhale, baby back bend, lift, open up that heart chakra. Inhale, interlacing up top. Exhale, bow over to your left side. Inhale back through center and exhale, bow right. Inhale up to ready position. As you exhale, swan dive down. Forward fold, back is flat. Inhale, halfway lift, Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, forward fold down. Let's add on, move on. Inhale to a chair pose. Pause, breathe in your chair. Now the focal point is down in front of you about 3 to 4 feet. Ideally, the back and the lower leg is parallel. They're in alignment. Take a breath. As you exhale, release the arms behind you into airplane. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, sweep the palms up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, release through heart center, forward fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, anchor out to your first plank and hold. Take a moment and let's set this up. Full plank, pushing down into the mat. How is this serving you? The variation would be to come down to the knees, maybe a tabletop position. Push down into the mat, draw the belly and support your lower back. Take a breath. As you exhale, let's put the knees down. Uncurl the feet in slow motion, elbows in, lower the torso down. Once the hips are down, let's take it to a Sphinx pose. So palms down, toes reaching away. Let's peel the heart away from the mat. Hold and breathe. Relax that lower back. We're preparing the spine for the up dog sequence. We'll have 3 options for that. Take a breath here. As you exhale, let's extend length through that torso. One last time. Another breath here. As you exhale, lower the heart down, slide the palms below the level of the collarbone. Elbows in, toes reaching away. Take a breath. As you exhale, baby cobra. I've lifted my heart up off the mat. That erector spinae goes to work. I'm reaching my toes away from the body. This is option 1, elbows in. Take another breath. As you exhale, option 2 is to send length through those arms. The hips are still dipping forward. How does this serve you? Option 3, take a breath. As you exhale, maybe we take the knees up off the mat, and I've taken the weight to the top of the ankle. The hips are still dipping forward. Take a breath here. As you exhale, flip a toe and release into your downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Take a moment to adjust your feet as needed. Inhale here. As we exhale, optional down dog dip. You may bend your elbows down toward that mat. The elbows are in. This is a way to awaken and strengthen the tricep muscles. Take a breath. As you exhale, send length through those arms. Moving on, core strengthener. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, bend your left knee and flip that left hip up toward the ceiling. Inhale, left leg high. As you exhale, left knee reaches for that left elbow. It doesn't have to touch. You may put your right knee down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Last one. We're moving on. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step left foot forward. Now if you've got to reach for that calf and place it into your low lunge, feel free to go there. Allow the hips to hang heavy. Take another breath. As you exhale, back knee comes down. Uncurl the back foot. Let's walk the hands up to the top of the thigh. And pause right here. Take the weight off your back knee. We'll lift the heart. That erector spinae goes to work. Shoulders are down. Take a breath here. As you exhale, release your arms up overhead. Heart and hip opener sequence. Inhale here. As we exhale, lat pull down. We're rehearsing the posture. Inhale, release the arms up overhead. Exhale, lat pull down. Latissimus dorsi, go to work. Inhale, release up overhead. As you exhale, release forward, press back to half split. Flex your forward foot. My heart reaches toward the knee, and I'm looking at that foot. Take a breath here. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Option to swing that right arm up and over that extended leg. I've just increased the intensity of the stretch. Now, if that's too much, feel free to omit that part. Take a breath here. As you exhale, take both palms down to the mat. Curl the back toes under, lift that back knee, slide out to full plank. Hold and breathe. Take a moment. Inhale here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows come in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. You have 3 options. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, optional down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending length. Other side. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, bend that right knee and flip that right hip up toward the ceiling. Take a moment here. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee reaches for the right elbow. Draw the belly in. Remember, the elbow doesn't have to touch. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Remember, you can reach for that calf and place it into your low lunge. Allow the hips to hang heavy. A breath here. As you exhale, back knee comes down. Uncurl the back foot. Let's take the palm to the top of the thigh and hold right here in dragon. Lift the heart. The shoulders go down. Send the weight forward. Take the weight off that back knee. Take a breath here. As you exhale, release your arms up overhead. Heart and hip opener sequence. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lat pull down. Open up that heart chakra. Inhale, release up overhead. Exhale, lap pull down. Inhale, release up overhead. As you exhale, release forward, press back, half split. How does this stretch serve you? Flexing that forward foot, take a breath here. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Option to swing your left arm up and over that extended right leg. Again, if that's too much, keep your hands centered. A breath here. As you exhale, let's take the palms toward the top of the mat. Curl that back toe under. Lift the back knee, slide out into full plank. Hold and breathe. Remember, that's the only thing that's required is the breath. Inhale here. Hold for the exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in toward the center line of the body. As you exhale, release into the up dog of your choice. Inhale here. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Let the body process. Let the body receive that medicine that we're giving it. Inhale here. As we exhale, down dog dip. Bend the elbows. Inhale here. As you exhale, send length. Warrior sequence. Let's mark. Let's rehearse it together. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step. Left foot forward. Now, you've got to reach your right calf and place it there. I want it perpendicular to your ankle. Inhale, open out to your powerful warrior 2. Exhale, hold and breathe. Let's mark it. Palms are facing downward, shoulders stacked over your hips. Check in with that front right knee. Make sure it's tracking perpendicular, that it's never dipping in. Feel the power in your body. Take a breath here. As you exhale, extended side angle. We reach. Now, does it serve you to take your forearm down to your thigh and look up at that back hand? Perhaps you take that arm that's on your thigh, send length and facilitate a rotation. The fingertips do not rest on the mat. Take a breath. As you exhale, reverse. Peaceful warrior. Moving to your own intensity with intention. Look up at your palm facing your face. Take a breath here. As you exhale, cart, wheel, down. Anchor out into your full plank. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. And flip a toe and release into your downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending leg other side. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, step, right foot forward, spin, left heel down. Inhale, cartwheel open to your powerful warrior 2. Hold and breathe. Go to your intention. What is it that brought you here today? Take a breath. As you exhale, extended side angle. Reach. Perhaps forearm comes down as we look up toward that palm. Maybe you send length through that arm to facilitate the rotation. Inhale here. As you exhale, reverse. Peaceful warrior. Lift that arm up, gazing up toward the palm. Maintaining the integrity of the lunge. Peaceful warrior. Let's embrace the moment. Go to your intention. Inhale here. As you exhale, cart, wheel, down. Anchor down to your mat. Step out into full plank. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. Flip a toe and release into that downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, optional down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending length. Well done, well done. Now, we loosen up the body We've rehearsed all the postures for our sun salutation flow. Let's put everything together, breath to movement. Take a breather, take a break whenever you wish. And we begin. Inhale, look toward the top of the mat. Exhale, walk to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, reach out and all the way up overhead. Exhale, baby back, bend, lift, open up that heart chakra. Inhale, interlacing up top. Exhale, bow over to your left side. Inhale, back to ready position. And exhale, bow to your right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, back is flat. Inhale, halfway lift, Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale to a chair pose, arms come up. Exhale, chair pose, arms behind you. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, release through heart center, forward fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, anchor out to plank, hold and breathe. Take a breath here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. Flip a toe and release to your downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending leg core strengthener. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, draw the belly in. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step left foot forward, gently back. Right knee comes down, uncurl the back foot. Inhale, release, up overhead. Heart and hip opener sequence. Exhale, lat pull down, open up the heart chakra. Inhale, release, up overhead. Exhale, lat pull down, go to your intention. Inhale, release, up overhead. As you exhale, release forward, press back, half split. We will not be here long. Inhale, press forward to your lunge position. Exhale, step out to plank. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. And exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. Flip a toe and release into that downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending leg other side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, release, right leg high. Exhale, step right foot forward gently. Back left knee comes down, uncurl the back foot. Inhale, release, out and all the way up overhead. Exhale, lat pull down, open up the heart chakra. Inhale, release, up overhead. Exhale, lat pull down. Inhale, release, up overhead. As you exhale, release forward, press back, half split, draw the belly in. Inhale, press forward to your lunge position. Exhale, step out to plank, hold and breathe. Inhale here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. And exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. Flip a toe and release into that downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Stay with it. Take a breath. Exhale, down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending leg. Warrior sequence, home stretch. Inhale, that left leg high. Exhale, step, left foot forward, spin, right heel down. Inhale, open out to your powerful warrior two. Exhale to your extended side angle reach. Tick-tock, 12-6. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior, lift that arm up. And exhale, cartwheel down. Anchor down to your mat, step out into full plank. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale again. And exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. Flip a toe and release into that downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending leg other side. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step, right foot forward, spin, left heel down. Inhale, open out to your powerful warrior two. Exhale to your extended side angle reach. Tick-tock, 12-6. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior, lift that arm up, gazing up at the palm. And exhale, cartwheel down. Anchor down to the mat, step out into full plank. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Hold for the exhale. Inhale again. And exhale, knees down, heart down, elbows draw in. Inhale to upward facing dog of your choice. Flip a toe and release into that downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog dip. Inhale again. And exhale, sending length. Now, I've got one more core strengthener in this posture. If you're thinking, no, Tanya, I'm ready for a break. Me too, but let's see what happens. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, glide into your three-legged plank. Push down into that mat. Feel the power in your body. Take a breath here. As you exhale, lift that left leg high. Exhale, put the left foot down, other side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, glide into that three-legged plank. Hold and breathe, home stretch. I promise we're almost there. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift that right leg high. Let's put that foot down. Let's put the knees down. Woo, great job. Let's sink into a child's pose, means wide toes touch. Reach the palms toward the top of the mat. And let's do a full release in our child's pose. Well done, well done. Let's slow the breathing down. I've got one more power posture in the supine position, and you're thinking, no, Tanya, I'm done. Stay right here. A breath here. As you exhale, I'm coming up, and I'll spin around so that my feet are in the other direction here, sending length through those legs, and let's set it up. So from here, I'll flex my feet, and I'll take my hands just behind my hips. Take a breath as we exhale with toes pointed. I'll lift my hips up and hold right here. Now we've got to push down into the mat so my feet don't slide. Lift the heart, hold and breathe. Reverse plank. How is this serving you today? Inhale here. Hold for the exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, flex the feet and slowly release the hips down. Well done. Let's reach the arms up overhead. Take a breath at the top. As you exhale, look at your feet with feet flexed. Start to reach your heart towards your feet. Look beyond your feet. And once you feel that you cannot go any further with those arms, anchor to whatever's attainable. Maybe you're at the thighs, maybe at the calves. Maybe you've wrapped your hands around the bottom of your feet. And you relax the head down. Well done. Whew. Great job, everybody. Thanks for staying with me. Take a breath. As you exhale, push into the ball of the foot, the toes into the seam of the wrist. Hold right here. Notice where you're feeling the stretching sensation most. Could it be in the hamstring muscles? I really feel this in my upper body, in my lats. We did a lot of upper body work. Relax. Take a breath here. As you exhale, release. And let's slowly roll it up. Keep your feet flexed, and we're going to slowly ease back. So we'll start with the arms parallel to the legs, holding here. We'll take a breath. As we exhale, slowly rolling back in 8. Your chin stays down. 7, tuck the pelvis under. 6, draw the belly in. 5, your head comes down last. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's do a full body stretch. Toes, fingertips in the opposite directions. Let's do an audible sigh on 3. 1, 2, 3. Feels so lovely. And from here, option 1, with your knees wide, hang on behind those thighs, and wind those ankles around once again. Option 2 is to interlace behind the thighs, wind those ankles around briefly. Now, we're going to move on. Let's come into happy baby. Release the arms to the inner thigh area and see if you can capture the outer bar of the foot. Happy baby. Take a breath. As you exhale, actively pull the knees down toward the shoulders. Feel that fantastic stretching sensation. This is also a lovely stretch to aid in digestion. A breath here. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Let's come into that laughing baby. Gently rocking side to side. This is the perfect opportunity to remember we are all still children at heart. Feel proud of what you've done. Something so great, not only for the body, but for the mind. Now let's hold here. Let's pull the knees down toward the shoulders one more time. Take a breath. As you exhale, let's hang on behind that right thigh. Pardon me, left thigh. Send length through that right leg. Take a breath. As you exhale, right hand guides that left thigh across the body. I've released my left arm to the side, and we're coming into supine stretch. Spinal flexion, trunk rotation, the fountain of youth and a healthy spine. Let's keep that left shoulder blade down as best you can. Take a breath. As you exhale, slide that left leg all the way down the mat. Here comes the right knee. Coming in, take a breath. As you exhale, the left hand guides that right thigh across the body. I've released my right arm out to the side. And just enjoy the wonderful rotation, keeping the shoulder blade down on the mat. A breath here. As you exhale, release. Let's keep that right knee bent. Pick up your left leg and cross it over. Now we want to make sure the ankle can freely float here. We want to make sure the ankle is not on top of that right thigh. It should be able to freely float here. Now hold the foot flex and let's take that left hand, gently push into the left inner thigh. I don't feel any discomfort in the knee joint. I feel the opening sensation in the hip. To dial up the intensity, the option is to thread the needle. Now, we want to make sure the head stays down on the mat. You may interlace behind that right thigh and use your left elbow to facilitate the stretch. Reclining pigeon. Take a breath here. Hold for the exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, hold and breathe, release. Left foot takes the mat. Here comes the right leg. Lower right leg on top of that thigh. Spin that ankle around nice and easy. Take your time with this gentle movement. We'll take that right hand into the thigh. Maybe we lift the left foot up off the mat and perhaps coming in to thread that needle. Reclining pigeon. Relax. Feel so great about what you've just done. Take a breath here. Hold for the exhale. Inhale again. As you exhale, hold and breathe, release. Let us interlace behind both thighs. Flex the feet, curl yourself up into a ball. Squeeze, hug yourself, love yourself. Feel proud of what you have just accomplished, not only for your body, but for your mind. A breath here. As we exhale, hold and breathe, full body stretch. Toes and fingertips in the opposite directions. Take a breath here. As we exhale, hold and breathe, relax. Move your arms to a place that makes sense for you. If I've got the space, I like to move my arms out to the sides and relax. Relax that body, relax your legs. Closing meditation. This is where we come back to our intention. Feel proud of what you've just done. I'll guide you out of closing Shavasana in just a few moments. Just breathe. Relax all the muscles of the face. Relax the eyelids. Relax the jaw. Feel the healing traveling over the shoulders, through the arms and the hands. Feel the restoration that's happening right now in your torso, through the hips, into the legs, and down into the feet. Mind, body, wellness. What is it that brought you here today? Inhale here. As you exhale, hold and breathe. Let's bend at the knees. Lift the hips up. Move them over to one side. Now ultimately, I'd like you facing the camera, the phone, whatever you're watching this on. Release one arm up overhead. Take a breath. As you exhale, turn toward the video and relax your head on that bicep. That arm may drape along your torso, and maybe you have your hand down toward Mother Earth. Fetal pose. What is it that brought you here today? Another breath here. As you exhale, hold and breathe only if you're ready. Let's press down toward Mother Earth. Walk the hands toward the torso, and let's meet in a posture called easy pose. Grounding down through our root chakra. Feeling so proud of what we've accomplished today. When you're ready, release your arms out and all the way up overhead, gathering all that peace that's swirling around you. Inhale at the top. As you exhale, release that peace out into the universe. Let's scoop up one more time. This time, let's gather in the tranquility and the wellness that's flowing around us. Take a breath at the top. As you exhale, draw hands to heart center, gathering all that goodness into your heart chakra. Let's move the thumbs to the third eye center, sealing in our practice. The light, the love, the energy in me sees and recognizes the light, the love, the energy in you. We bow as we say Namaste. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the session. I know I truly did. Please remember to like and subscribe for additional content, and please share with whoever you think could benefit through this. Have a lovely rest of your day. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Stay well. Take care, everyone.